Hello everyone, welcome to day 72 of my 77-day video challenge. Today I am going to talk to you all about one of the finest books I have ever read. That is the book name is The Untethered Soul, The Journey Beyond Yourself by Mr. Michael A. Singer. It is such a finest book. Why I say that is the book is all about our feelings, thoughts, and consciousness. By using different practices in the book, we can learn to navigate our mind to get to our inner self, to understand our inner self, and ultimately obtain or reach or understand all about enlightenment. The main theme of the book is we are not the voice, what we are not the voice of the mind, but we are who hears that voice. I want to repeat that one more time. The main theme of the book is we are not the voice of the mind. Whatever is going on, we are not that voice of the mind, but we are the one who hears it. That is the main theme of the book. I mean, everybody, whenever they go through that book or they read it, maybe they might retrieve different lessons based on our understanding and our perceptions and our knowledge or situation at that time. So, the two lessons, what I really got from that book, that is what I want to share with you all today. So, the number one lesson is all about our thoughts don't define us. The thoughts don't define us, they are mere outputs of what our consciousness perceives at that moment, right? So because we might be in a different situations, maybe two people when they are in the same situation, they might not act in the same manner, we all know that, and we might not even understand that situation in the same manner, right? So that is all because how our consciousness is perceiving that particular situation or that particular happening, whatever is happening at that moment, it differs from person to person. So that means thoughts don't define us. So it is only how we are perceiving that particular situation is what matters, or what maybe helps us to handle that particular situation. So but sometimes we give so much thought, I mean importance to these thoughts, and we'll just think that we are the same, we are that thought, whatever whatever we are thinking at that moment, and sometimes it will bring us more negative emotions, or we ourselves might be not happy with ourselves, that why am I having these kind of destructive thoughts or negative thoughts or whatever. But we are not that thought, we are just simply perceiving that situation, how our consciousness is perceiving that situation. We need to remember that strongly, very strongly, so that we don't get carried away with those thoughts. So that is the first lesson. Thoughts don't define you, except they are mere outputs of how our consciousness perceives that output. Then the second one, this is more beautiful. This is our inner energy. The inner energy, though it is intangible, meaning we will not be able to hold it or touch it or whatever it is, that inner energy is very much real. It is very much real, and it will flow how much you let it. That is what that inner energy is all about. Recently in one of the videos, I think I mentioned about my story of how I was dreaming about becoming a swimmer, and it was a 10-year goal. Then one fine day, or this month, I made some conscious effort towards it, and then one fine day, in a split of a second, I was able to swim. Not very, just not the entire thing, but at least could make or got little better about it, or went to some little distance for the swimming. That time I could really feel that inner energy, like it felt as if like I am on the top of a Mount Everest or something. I climbed something, I achieved something impossible. That is all about that energy. So how much ever we let it, that much it will come out of our life, and then it will flow how much ever we let it. That is our inner energy. And that is what we need to understand. It is very much real that we have so much boundless energy inside us, and it will flow how much ever we let it. That is the second lesson. Those are my two lessons I just want to share with you all. So first one is all about thoughts don't define you. They are mere outputs of how our consciousness perceives that particular situation. And the second thing is the inner energy, how much, though it is intangible, it is very much real, and how much it will flow seamlessly, how much ever you let it go. These are my just two lessons, but I'm sure, friends, if you read this book, maybe your understanding will be something different, and you might be able to, using those practices, you might be able to understand your mind, how to navigate your mind, and get to know yourself, or get in touch with your inner self, and maybe ultimately achieve that enlightenment. So one of the best books I have ever read. If you get a chance, please get hold of that book and just give it a try. I'm sure you will love reading it. I hope you enjoyed this session. I will see you all in my next. Thank you.